Yeah, what did you do today?
Okay. I was working almost all the day. Um,
Mhm. Okay.
it was a very busy day for me.
All right, so that's good. What are you gonna do tonight?
Tonight, I'm going to learn some English, I think, and after that, I have to go to bed because tomorrow I have to wake up early.
Okay, so it'll continue to be a pretty long day, pretty busy day at least.
Yes.
And Carolina, welcome to class. Carolina, how are you?
Hi, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks for asking. And so, Carolina, what about you? What did you do today?
What that? Excuse me?
So, what did you do today? What did you do today?
I have been working the whole day. I am in my office now.
All right, nice. And where's your office?
Where is in what city?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's in Bogota.
Okay, Bogota. Perfect.
Yeah.
And all right, what about? I guess it's a long way away, but what are you gonna do this coming weekend? Do you have any plans?
Yeah, I have to move into another house, so I have to get ready my stuff.
Okay, I have to get my stuff ready.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. But awesome, that's really exciting. Moving.
Not really. I'm
Okay.
very lazy about it, but okay, I have to do it.
Yeah, so one of those things that you have to do, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Are you excited about living there? Are you excited about living in the new house?
And yeah, I think it's a better place. It's in a room of an friend.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it's better.
Nice. And David, what about you? What are you going to be doing this weekend?
I have I think in Saturday morning, and my son will play a hockey match, and I will go with him to the match. And the other plan I have is, and this Sunday it's my father-in-law's birthday. And I think I will go with my wife and my children to have lunch with my parents-in-law.
Nice. Okay, that'll be good. That'll be fun. So it's like a little birthday lunch. Okay. Ken, welcome to class. Ken, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And so, Ken, where are you from?
I'm from Turkey, Istanbul.
Okay, from Turkey. Very nice.
Yes.
And all right, what do you do for fun, Ken? What do you do in your free time?
Uh, Actually, I'm playing football in my free time and going to cinema with my friends and chilling in outside, drinking some alcohol.
Okay.
That's it.
Um, nice. One small thing, I play. So I play
Yeah.
soccer or football in my free time. I like
Okay.
to drink outside with friends, things like that. So we would never use the present progressive for something that we generally like to do.
Okay.
Good. It's a good answer. Okay. And so let's get started on today's class in a second, maybe. Sorry, hold on. And let's start with David. David, can you read the title and the next couple of lines?
Okay, going to the beach. Today we will learn vocabulary for going to the beach.
Yeah, sorry, can you just read all of these lines?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Practice verb conjugations, practice telling stories, talk about things we like and dislike about the beach.
Nice. Really good job. Good pronunciation. Okay, and welcome to class, Asuncion. Asuncion, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, nice. That's awesome to hear. And Julieta, welcome to class as well. Julieta, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, good. And so this is today's topic. So we'll be talking about going to the beach. And let's have Asuncion. Can you ask Can the first question?
How often do you go to the beach?
Oh, once a year, maybe. And in my holiday, I currently work in. I'm currently working, and in my holiday, I go to the beach.
Okay. On my vacation would sound a little bit more normal. On my vacation,
Yeah.
I go to the beach. Okay. Really nice. And can you ask Carolina the next question?
All right. What are some things you can do at the beach?
You can take a trip in a sailboat, maybe. You can relax at the beach and you can, I don't know the word, but take sun.
Yeah, you can sunbathe.
Okay, thank you.
Sunbathe. Good. Nice. Those are all definitely good things to do at the beach. Carolina, can you ask David the next question?
Which do you prefer to visit, the ocean or a lake or a river?
I prefer to visit the ocean because I like to dive, and I think it's better in doing this at the ocean than in a lake or a river. And in Spain we have a little bars in the beach, on the sand of the beach, and that we call it chiringuitos, where you can have a very cold beer looking at the sea, and I think this is very fun.
Nice. This is very fun. For sure. That's great. I'm not sure chiringuitos. Probably misspelled that, but
Chiringuitos, yes, is like you are right, because with only one R.
okay, chiringuitos. Perfect. I've never heard of a chiringuito, but sounds like a nice place to be.
You have to try it when you come to Spain.
Yeah, for sure. And because I like to dive, yeah, that's awesome. Really good answer. Does anybody have any questions here on this page? Okay, no questions. Let's go on to the next page. Julieta, can you read the title and the words?
Read the words and ask about words you don't know. Sand, sea, waves, tide, sunscreen, sunbath, bikini, sandcastle, flip-flops.
Yeah, nice. Maybe sandcastle. Sandcastle.
Sandcastle.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, and does anybody have any questions about any of these words?
I have no idea about tide.
Okay. Does anybody know what a tide is? Can anybody explain a tide?
Yes, I think it's the different height of the water. Sometimes the water goes up and sometimes the water goes down, and this gap between the water when it's up or down, I think it's called tide.
Yeah. So the gap between high tide and low tide is called the tide, I guess. Yeah, exactly. That was a really good description. And does that make sense? I think, was it David?
Yes.
Can? Okay, Can. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay. Any other questions? Any other questions?
I don't know what is flip flops.
Okay. I don't know what flip-flops are.
Okay, I don't know what flip flops are.
Okay. Can anybody explain what flip-flops are? Does anybody know?
It's a type of shoes that you
Hmm.
can wear on the beach.
Yeah, exactly. Can anybody explain it a little bit more? A type of shoe that you can wear on the beach?
Yes, it's a kind of shoe that what have only two tire or
Okay.
mm,
Only.
I don't know. I wait a moment.
Okay. What
Okay.
is that?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's
It's,
not.
sorry. It's a kind of shoe uh, that which have only to strip. Okay, to strip
Okay.
has only to strip to the two.
Yeah, like two strips on top. So these are all flip-flops. They're pictures of flip-flops, which hopefully works. Does anybody else have any other questions on this page? Okay. And so can each of you guys, I think we've actually got a page that, oh, can each of you guys choose one word and write it in a sentence in the chat box? Choose a word and write it in the chat box in a sentence. Write a sentence with your words in the chat box if you can. about that.
Welcome back.
Hi. I'm really sorry about that. My computer froze, so I had to turn it off and turn it on again. If you can hear me, which I'm not sure if you can.
Yes, yes, I can.
And so, perfect. Everything back up. So yeah, you might have to retype your sentences if you get the chance. I'm not sure. I can't see the chat box yet. I'm still kind of entering. Okay, well, it looks like I'm in. Hold on, let me... Sorry about that too, guys. And I have can sentence and I have Juliet sentence, I believe. And I think I've got another one too. Okay, well, let's start with can. Can you read your sentence?
Alright, I lost in the waves when I was swimming.
I lost in the waves when I was swimming. Okay, we'd be missing a verb here. What's missing?
I have lost.
I
Get lost.
got lost.
I got lost. Sorry.
Yeah, and that'd sound better, but good. Can you read that sentence one more time?
Yes, I got lost in the waves when I was swimming.
Okay, and did you get back out?
I don't know. Yes.
Okay, nice. Yeah, do have Julietas and can sentences too. And let's have, whose was this? Juliet, can you read your sentence?
When I was a kid, I liked to make castles on the seashore.
Nice. When I was a kid, I liked to make sandcastles on the seashore. That's good. I wouldn't change anything. Julieta, can you read your sentence?
When I was a kid, I liked to make sand castles on the seashores.
Yeah, good. And I think, David, can you read your sentence?
Okay. I have a good advice for you. Get sunscreen.
Yeah, it's good advice. I think I actually needed that advice today. I got burnt when I was in the beach. Nice. Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Any? No. Okay, good. So let's go on to the next page, and let's start with Carolina. Can you read the title?
Fill in the blanks with the correct word.
And can you try the first sentence? Can you read the first sentence?
Okay, I went to the beach with a group of friends the other day. Continue?
Yeah. Try the next one.
Yeah. We went to Camps Bay.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Continue?
shoot.
No.
Sorry, I thought my computer Yeah, sorry. I just thought my computer froze again.
Okay.
Yeah, let's have David.
Okay. The sand is a beautiful golden color. and the sea is a deep green.
Nice. Good job. And Julieta, can you try the next one?
I'm very pale, so even though I wear bikini, no,
Yeah.
oh, a bikini.
And
To I don't know, sunscreen. No, a bikini to
try reading the
to
rest of the
have
sentence.
okay to have a samba.
Yeah, just to sunbathe.
Ah, okay, to sunbathe. Okay.
And can you read the rest of the sentence?
I have to use lots of sunscreen.
Yeah. Good. Can you read the whole thing one more time?
So to protect my skin.
Yeah. Don't be sorry. Can you read the whole sentence one more time?
I'm very pale, so even though I wear a bikini to sunbathe, I have to use lots of sunscreen to protect my skin.
Good. Can you repeat pale, pale? Good. And let's go on to Asunción. Can you try the next one?
I don't like to play in the waves because they are very powerful.
Yeah, Asunción, can you finish up that sentence?
Okay, but I love to make sandcastle in the sun.
And castles
Castles, sandcastles.
in the sand. Nice. Nicely done. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, good. No questions. Let's go to the next page, and let's start with Khan. Can you read the title and try the first sentence, Khan?
Alright, fill in the blank. I blah 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 for the first time last week. Okay. I was surfing for the first time last week. The waves were small, but it was fun.
Okay, I was surfing. I think we might just want to use the past tense.
Surf?
Yeah, I surfed.
Alright.
Can you repeat surfed?
Surfed.
Nice, good job. Okay, and let's go to the next one. And Carolina, can you try the next sentence?
I was relaxing on the beach and I fell asleep and got a bad sunburn.
Nice. Okay, good job, Carolina.
Thank you.
And David, can you repeat the next one? Actually, Carolina, what other word could we use here? So there are two options.
I don't know. Rolling?
Not rolling.
No. I was. No. Ah, okay. I was sunbathing.
Yeah, exactly. I was
Yeah.
sunbathing.
Yeah. What is rolling?
So when you roll, it's you flip over, so a ball rolls. So when you kick a ball, it hits the ground and starts to roll. Yeah, it's hard to say. So like a rolling ball.
Rolling.
Yeah, it just moves by flipping over itself along the ground. So that's rolling.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So here, let me get a picture just because I'm already there. Okay, so he's rolling a ball. He'd be rolling a ball. But good. Let's go to the next one. And David, can you try the next one?
Okay. What do you want? Do you want to go to the beach? And I don't know if you could say, and what do you feel like? Do you want to go to the beach?
Okay, so that's good. Try using just one verb though. So think the present progressive with one verb, and it's split up by you. So one verb in the present progressive is split by you.
Mm, I don't know. I think I don't understand what you are meaning.
So
I
the
don't know.
present, don't worry, it's okay. Progressive. So the present progressive is the verb to be. So you
Mhm.
conjugate to be plus verb with ing.
Okay.
So that's all we're looking for here is one verb in the present progressive. So we have to be plus you plus verb ing.
Okay. And what are you feeling like, or what are you wanting?
One of these verbs here. So one of the verbs in the blue box.
Oh, okay. What are you doing? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are you doing? That was a tricky one though. Can you read the
Yes.
whole thing?
What are you doing? Do you want to go to the beach?
Nice. Good job. Okay, Julieta, can you try the next one?
My dog always rolls in the sand when we go to the beach.
Good. And let's have Asuncion, the next one.
Swimming is my favorite thing to do at the beach, even if the water is cold.
Good. Really nice job with that gerund, Asuncion. Can, what about the next one?
This weekend, uh, I am rolling at at the beach, read books, and unwind. I am going to. I don't know. I don't know. Is
Okay,
that
so
true?
I think we'd use the future tense here.
I
Is that,
will.
so go is not one of the verbs, and we couldn't say go at the beach, we could say go to the beach. So it's a different verb. What verb could we use, Can? And
Roll.
it is the
Mm,
I roll at the beach. That'd be okay. It'd be an odd thing to do. Can you think of something else? So I will what at the beach? So read
Relax.
books and unwind. So this verb goes with read books and unwind. So we could say this weekend I will do at the beach. This weekend I will surf at the beach. That could
Relax.
work. Yeah, I will relax at the beach, read books, and unwind. You could also say, I'll sunbathe at the beach, read books, and unwind. That'd be pretty relaxing too. Um, yeah. Does that make sense? Do you
Yes. Yes.
understand? Okay, can you
Yes.
read the whole sentence?
This weekend, I will relax at the beach, read books, and unwind.
Okay. Unwind, yeah.
Unwind. Alright.
And can anybody explain what unwind means? Maybe Julieta, do you know what unwind means?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Alright, so
I think
unwind. Yeah, go ahead.
to get relaxed.
Yeah, maybe just to relax. To relieve stress. So when something is wound up, it is very tight. So we wind up clocks and yo-yos, you could say. Yeah, a lot of things you wind up to make them tighter so that they can continue unwinding. Even a rubber band, you can wind up a rubber band. And then so unwinding something just makes it looser. Makes it looser. And in terms of humans, we relax when we unwind. So hopefully that makes sense. Does anybody have any questions on this page? Does anybody have any questions on this page?
Yes, I have a question. How can I know when I have to use the preposition at or on when I'm talking about the beach?
In this case,
Because
you
we
either,
used both.
yeah, I think they're relatively interchangeable when you're talking about the beach. I'm going to go play soccer at the beach. I'm going to go play soccer on the beach. At or on could be really the same thing. If we're really
Uh,
close to the beach, so if we're in a beach town maybe, you'd go on the beach to do something because you're already technically at the beach if you're in the beach town, sort of. Um, so yeah, on the beach is a little bit more specific. It's like literally on the sand, where at the beach would just be around the beach. Could be on the sand, could not be, but really interchangeable. Hopefully that helps.
okay. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yassine, welcome to class. Yassine, how are you doing? Yassine, are you there? Okay. And does anybody else have any other questions here? Okay, let's go to the next page. And let's try Asuncion. Can you read this first roll?
You want to go to the beach. It's a sunny day and you think everyone will be there. So looking forward to getting ice cream, playing in the sun and other beach activities. Convince your friend to go with you.
Good. Convince. Can you repeat convince?
Convince.
Nice. And let's have Can. Or, yeah, can you read the next roll? Can, are you there?
Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
My microphone muted. You would prefer to go to the mountains. You don't like crowds. You don't like getting sandy, and you sunburn easily. Try to convince your friends to go hike in the mountains.
Nice. Crowds. Crowds. Can you repeat crowds, Can?
Crowds.
Nice. Okay, good. And Carolina, if you're the first friend, what would you say? If you were the first friend, what would you say first?
Okay. I have to talk with somebody specific or
No, just a general. Pretend you're talking to your friend.
okay. Hi, I want to invite you to pass the day in the beach. I think it's a good idea because will be many activities to do, and we can sunbathe because we didn't do that a long time ago, and we can relax for a while.
Okay, we can relax for a while. Good. One small thing on the beach or again at the beach. We would never use in the beach. So on or at the beach.
Okay.
I think it's a great idea because there will be many activities. Yeah, and we haven't done it for a long time. So we have not done for a long time. Other than that, that was very good. Really nice job. Good grammar.
Thank you.
David, how would you answer that? How would you answer that, David?
Oh, I think it's a good idea. I want to go to the beach and play football.
So what if you're the second person? So let's pretend you're the second
Okay,
person.
okay. Oh, uh, don't you think it's better to go hiking to the mountains? I think there the weather is not as hot as on the beach, as hot as at the beach, and I think we can have a good time and hiking in the mountains.
Good. Nice. Really good job with use of the prepositional phrase in the mountains that second time.
Hmm.
Okay, good. And Julieta, if you were the first person, how would you respond to David? How would you respond, Julieta?
Oh no, please! I want to see the sandcastle competition. There are sculptures from all over the world.
Nice. There are sculptures all over the world. Really good sentence. And Yassine, are you there? Yassine, can you hear me? Okay. Let's go on to Asuncion. How would you answer that? How would you answer that if you're the second friend?
Okay. Oh, no way. I don't like make sandcastles because when I get back home, I have sand, uh, sand for every no, sorry. For I have sand in everywhere. No?
Yeah, we could say I get sand everywhere
Okay.
in my house, or you
In
could
my
also say,
body, in the clothes, in
yeah,
the bag,
that could mean I have sand everywhere.
and I had it.
Yeah, and if you spread it all over your house, you could say I get sand everywhere. But
Okay.
good. All right, that was nice. All right, let's have one closing argument. Can you make one last argument? So for the person who wants to go to the beach.
Okay. Uh, do you want to go to the beach?
Okay, so pretend you're responding.
I respond. All right.
Yeah.
I don't mind to go to the beach. I don't like crowds actually. Uh, maybe.
Okay. So imagine you said all these things. So imagine you said, I think it'll be a great idea. We can sunbathe, we can make sandcastles. And then you said, well, I'd rather go hiking in the mountains. So you're the person who wanted to go hiking in the mountains. And then your friend said, well, there's a sandcastle competition. Oh, sorry. So you said there's a sandcastle competition. Your friend says she doesn't like to make sandcastles because she gets sand everywhere. So what would you say to that?
Actually, how can I answer that? Should I answer the sandcastle question? Sandcastle?
So I think it's a little bit tricky. So try to convince your friend to come to the beach, even though she doesn't like sandcastles or sand. So can you think of something to say to her?
Okay. I have no idea actually. How
Okay.
can I comment? I don't know.
All right. Okay. Well, that's fine. What about you, Carolina? Can you have one last thing to try to convince your friend to come to the beach, even though she doesn't like sand?
Okay. I heard that Brad Pitt will be there for a couple hours, and if we are lucky, we can take a photo with him.
For a couple good of hours. Okay. And really good job. Does anybody have any last questions on this page? Any questions on this page? Okay, let's move on then. And let's try this. And let's start with Khan. Can you read the title and the directions?
Alright. Tell a story. Tell a story about people going to the beach. Who is going
Okay.
to the beach?
Good. And David, can you answer the first question?
Okay, who is going to the beach? Uh, my family is going to the no. My family are going to the beach.
My family is.
My family is okay. Yes, my family is going to the beach.
Okay. And who's your family, David?
My wife and my children.
Okay. And you have 2 children, right?
Yes.
My wife and my 2 children. And okay. David, can you ask Julieta this next question?
Okay. What do we want to do?
We want to explore the cave close to the seashore.
Close to the seashore. Nice. That's a good thing to want to do. It adds a lot of tension. Nice job, Julieta. Okay, Julieta, can you ask, actually, Asuncion, can you ask Asuncion the next question?
What problem will they encounter?
They can't explore the cave because the tide is too is too much high. It's too much high.
Yeah. Just too high.
It's too high. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's awesome. And Asuncion, can you ask Can the next question?
How will they solve the problem?
And they decided to stay in the beach and stay in the beach. Yes, that's it.
Okay, they just decided to stay on the beach. Again, when we're talking about the beach, we are on the beach or we're at the beach. We're not in the beach.
Okay.
So yeah, just not in the beach.
Okay.
Okay, but good. So they decided to stay on the beach. All right. And how? Actually, can you ask Carolina the next question?
How will this story end?
While they were on the beach, the tide got down and they could explore the cave. Okay, we're able to explore the cave.
Yeah, and the tide went down.
Went down? Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. Nice, that was awesome. Really good ending. I like the happy ending. All right, and does anybody have any questions here? I prefer Angelina Jolie and beer, and then they found the treasure. All right.
No, I wrote this when someone says that the Brad Pitt will be at the beach.
Okay. Okay. I was in the other chat box, so I didn't see it. Nice. Okay, good. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay, let's go to the next page. And let's have Carolina. Can you ask David the first question?
David, do you live near a beach? Would you prefer to live near a beach or near the mountains?
I don't live near a beach now, and I think I prefer live near the mountains. Is that where I live now, because I am always waiting the moment that I can go to the beach, and I think it's a very special moment and in my vacations when I go to the beach.
Nice. Okay, I think it's a very special moment on my vacations when I can go to the beach. Nice. I
Okay.
prefer living near the mountains, we would say. So I prefer living.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and waiting for the moment. But other than that, that's really good. Julieta, what about you? Which would you prefer?
The beach, no way.
Okay, so what do
Actually,
you mean?
I live close to the beach, and I love the sea, and I love even just to look at the tide.
Even just looking
Looking.
at the tide. Okay. So the beach, no way, sounds like you're trying to say that you would prefer the mountains.
No.
Yeah, I know. So we would probably say no question. No question. So can you repeat those sentences, Julieta?
The beach, no question. I actually live close to the beach and I love the sea, even just looking at the tide.
Nice. Even. Can you repeat even?
Even.
Good. And Julieta, can you ask Asuncion the next question?
What is your favorite thing about the beach?
Hmm. I like the beach because I can swim in the sea. Uh, and looking at people.
Okay, because I can swim in the sea and look at
And
people.
look at people.
Good. So because I can swim and I can look. But good. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yes.
Can, what about you? What's your favorite thing about the beach?
My favorite thing about the beach, being with my friends, my close friends.
The beach is being with my close friends. Nice. Okay, good. Really good answer. That's a nice one. All right, and can you ask Carolina the next question?
What is your least favorite thing about the beach?
My least favorite thing about the beach is the sand because I don't like to get sand everywhere. Everywhere.
Nice. Like to get sand everywhere.
Sandy is a word?
Yeah, because I don't like to get sandy. You could say that too.
Or no? Get sandy? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
sandy.
and
Okay.
Carolina, can you ask David the same question?
David, what is your least favorite thing about the beach?
My least favorite thing about the beach is the crowd.
Okay, my least favorite is
The crowd.
yeah. I'm trying to say. I'm trying to think of a good way of putting that.
Um,
Is the crowd should work, but it just sounds really awkward. My least favorite things about the beach are the crowds. The beach are the crowds. Um, favorite thing about the beach is when it gets crowded.
okay.
Would be another one. So are the crowds or when it gets crowded?
hmm
That's a
Okay.
tricky one. I'm not even sure why it sounds so weird to say is the crowd, but it just sounds really strange.
Students, this is
Okay.
Kendra, and this hour I'm teaching a
It
lesson.
looks like somebody else is already in another class.
We're going to talk about
Okay, and
happiness.
I think
Happiness,
it's
of course, is very
sorry, Yassine, I'm gonna have to mute you. Okay, let's go on to the next page and talk about this comic. Julieta, can you read the comic?
This is Dad's idea of taking us to the beach.
Yeah. And so they're in a sandbox and a kiddie pool.
Yeah,
Julieta, why is this funny?
because it's not the beach, it's just a sandbox and a pool.
Okay, so what do you think happened with the dad? Do you think he likes going to the beach?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes dads do that. They promise that and then they don't do the. So I don't know. Maybe the
Yeah, so
little
sometimes
boy
that's
wanted to go to the beach, and his dad could not do. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So maybe the boy asked to go to the beach, and his dad did this. His dad just put the kiddie pool next to the sandbox and says, "Have at it, kid."
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Does anybody have any questions about this? Okay. And so unfortunately, we're just out of time. So if you guys have no last questions, have a really good day, and hopefully I'll see you guys all again soon. But thanks for coming into class.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Goodbye.
so much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
you.